Hi everyone, welcome back to Cravings Food Adventures. I'm Karen Ahmed. Today we're making a delicious Dal Bukhara. This is very similar to a Dal Makhni. A couple of years ago, we visited ITC Sheraton in Delhi and we were lucky enough to try this amazing and very famous dish that comes out of this restaurant. Today, I'm trying to recreate this in my own home, but I'm going to be using an instant pot. I'm going to cook part of this recipe really quick using pressure cooker methods, and then I'm going to slow it down using the slow cooker function. Before I go any further with this recipe, do make sure you subscribe to my channel and ring the bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Now let's get cooking. Soak 1 cup each of red kidney beans and black whole urad dal in water overnight. I'm going to be cooking this in my instant pot, and although you can cook this directly without soaking, it's a really good idea to soak the beans, as soaking them helps remove some of that indigestible sugars that causes flatulence. Once these are soaked, be sure to wash them in fresh water at least 2 times. I'm going to add these beans now to my instant pot. Do not use canned beans. These beans need to be cooked slow and low to achieve a velvety mouthfeel. Add salt to taste. I have some whole spices, cinnamon, black cardamom, and some cloves in a bag, and I'm going to tie this together. This is just a piece of old cheesecloth, and into the water it goes. I'm going to take advantage of using the pressure in my instant pot to also cook my tomatoes. I'm just going to add the trivet and place 3 tomatoes over this, and I'm going to close the lid. Close the pressure sealing valve and set the instant pot to pressure cook mode for 10 minutes. After the pressure has all escaped and the pressure valve sinks, it's safe to open. The tomatoes look amazing. I'm just going to take them out and allow them to cool. Get the trivet out and reserve the cooked beans. Now it's time to slow cook this. I'm going to get all of my ingredients organized. Start with 2 tablespoons of oil and a 1/4 cup of butter. Butter or ghee is a vital ingredient in this dish. Allow the butter to melt and then add 2 teaspoons each of ginger and garlic paste and cook this to remove that raw ginger and garlic flavor. Add 1 teaspoon of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, 1 teaspoon of garam masala, and a 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric powder, and mix this together. Add salt to taste. I pureed the tomatoes we cooked earlier. This should yield about a cup, and I'm going to add it in. Add all of the cooked beans with the water and the spice bag into the instant pot. Add some water into the jar and add this in as well, and close it. Set this to slow cook for 8 hours and allow the magic to happen. If you don't have a slow cooker, you can cook this slow and low in a covered pot, but you must remember to stir it at intervals to prevent burning at the bottom. Once 8 hours have elapsed, you're good to open the lid. This looks amazing. Put the pot back on saute mode, and I'm just going to mash some of the beans with the back of my spoon, and I'm going to remove the spice bag. Add another 1/4 cup of butter. The only thing left to do now is to take this from your kitchen to the famous ITC Bukhara restaurant level by introducing that smoky coal smell that comes from cooking the dal low and slow on coals in the restaurant. Heat a small piece of coal and get it really nice and hot. Place a piece of tin foil on top of the simmering dal and add the hot coal. Add a squirt of oil and cover the lid. Once you have enough of that infused smoky aroma, remove the coal and the foil. Serve this hot with a pat of butter and a drizzle of fresh heavy cream. This dal is truly heavenly, and all of that slow cooking is totally worth it. Enjoy. Thank you so much for joining me on Cravings Food Adventures. I hope you enjoyed this delicious recipe for Dal Bukhara. If you can't make it to Delhi to the ITC Sheraton, you can make this in your own home. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, guys, and don't forget to share my channel as well as my videos with your family and friends. And ring the bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. And be sure to follow me behind the scenes on all my social channels. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. Until I see you next time, do take care. Bye.